Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Boone Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Leo. Hope you're well. Welcome back to my subscribers and a big welcome to all the new viewers. I'm going to grab 3 overall energy cards to see what's happening with you guys. All right. What is the overall energy surrounding Leo? Overall energy surrounding Leo. Storm feels. Ooh, something's about to happen, Leo. And then we have cleaning house. And then we have magic prayer. Wow. So some of you are praying for something, clearing of the air. There's something about to happen and you're going to be probably rushing around cleaning the house. This could be so simple as you've spilled something all over the floor, or there's dust everywhere. There's been a dust storm, like who knows, right? Well, I can see leaves and bits and everything in this house. It's funny. So some of you, yeah, definitely. And I feel like there's some kind of wind blowing. So some of you may have gone through something like that. But I do feel like some of you are cleaning house, getting ready for something. It's like a just in case, because you're manifesting. Okay. Some of you are manifesting. Yeah, something's about to happen. I feel like you want to be prepared for anything. And that's what I'm feeling. So cards all over. Try not to drop them. All right. Leo is coming in. What's going out? What's changing in the love lives of the Leo viewers? Leo. This card wants to come out first. Ah, yeah. So somebody's going to do something. Somebody maybe, oh, I feel. Leo, you're taking control here of something. Okay. I feel like you're getting prepared for something. Here you're getting prepared to do something sweet for someone, or somebody's coming towards you, and it's like you're something that you've manifested. So you're cleaning house and you're being prepared just in case this person shows up unexpectedly or something like that. Okay, we'll see where it leads us. Leo. We have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, so there is something here. Something's coming to an end. All right. Some of you ended something with someone. You took control of a situation. It's something to do with the past. So you probably did this. You could have an Aries, Leo, or Sag coming towards you that's coming in to take control. They're going to do something sweet. I feel like you're prepared, like you kind of know. All right. Yeah. The storm field. So be prepared for anything unexpected. If it's important for you to have a tidy house, you might want to deal with that. Tidy up. Someone's coming. You'll see what happens. Yeah, so I feel with the Nine of Cups here, yeah, you're being careful what you wish for, but you're still kind of wishing for it. You're hoping to get what you want. So I do feel like there's somebody who wants to offer you something. Yeah, there's that Ten of Cups. Some of you want emotional fulfillment. I feel like you're taking control. You're getting prepared. I do feel like there's somebody coming towards you with a King of Wands energy, going to take control to put an end to something. Something's coming to an end. So it's pretty interesting. It has to do with the past, sweet feelings, memories, sweet offerings. As you can see, it's not always a reconciliation. Okay, somebody may be ending something from the past to come toward, taking control to end something from their past to come towards you. Somebody who has sweet feelings. You may have known them before. I don't feel like it's someone you lived with or married to or anything at this point. I feel more like it's someone who they're going to come in. They're hoping you'll accept their offer. This person has some big feelings for you. Okay, wow, yeah. So we have Empress energy. Yeah, somebody's ended something with somebody, the mother of their children. It could be just a wife, but I feel like this person sees a lot of possibilities with you. There's something lovely happening. It's something new. All right, this is somebody new. This is a new love situation. So you may have known this person, or they're just going to do something very sweet for you. But I feel like they're ending something. It's like they're putting their past behind them, taking control. This person is a leader. They're going to take the lead. All right. But it's like I said, it could be you. So flip the energy if you need to. Okay. We all know fire signs. We got Taurus and Libra energy here as well. There we go. Ah, yeah. So we have the Three of Wands. Beautiful. So yeah, I feel like this is something here you've been waiting for. And I feel like it's something you've been holding on to, something that you want. I feel like you're looking out into the future. Someone Someone has some remorse and regret, or they're a bit worried. It doesn't have to be huge, okay? Let's over dramatize a Nine of Swords. Sometimes people are just stressed, got things on their mind. Somebody regrets not taking control, being a leader, and things may have ended between you. They have definitely have sweet feelings. Somebody's reminiscing about you, missing you. Yeah, someone feels some regret for not offering you a future, not putting their cups on the table. They may have offered one cup and nothing more. This is somebody, yeah, very interesting. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this person regrets not offering you love, offering you their feelings, their emotions. They want this new beginning. I feel like they're coming back around. They could show up suddenly. So I'm telling you, if it's important to have a tidy house, go for it. They want to clear the air. All right. They want to. I feel like it. I feel like they want to say something. So don't know what it is that happened, but I feel like they just didn't share all their feelings, or they didn't offer you a future. They offered one cup. They really didn't give you much. So I feel like they want to come back around and take control and do that. So it is somebody you've known before. I don't feel like there was a relationship. It's more like it just ended very quickly because they didn't do some nice things for you. They could be an Aries. They could be a Sagittarius. I see Pisces energy. Yeah, I feel like this person, they were keeping their feelings inside. Something may have ended. This person may have had somebody else. I don't know, or they've ended something with someone. But I feel like they were possibly keeping secrets. So you're going to trust your intuition here. Or you trusted your intuition to do with this person and you just sort of ended it before it even got going. That's what I feel. So I feel like they're coming back around. Be prepared. Oh my goodness. You guys, yeah. It's looking interesting though. Let's see with the Six of Cups. Let's not over dramatize the negative cards. I find that happens a lot. And I know sometimes it is painful. It is dramatic. It is a lot of stress and a lot of worry. But if don't bring more onto yourself than is really there. Okay, don't build it into more. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups? Somebody's reminiscing about you. I think somebody didn't share their emotions with you, or, they were kind of holding back. But I do feel like they've seen you as everything. They've seen you as this Empress energy. They actually did see a future. They may not have just expressed it and they regret it. So Six of Cups. Why is this here for Leo? Why is the Six of Cups here? Yeah, sometimes, you meet somebody and you date them a few times and you're not so sure there's a future. So you don't share much, right? You don't say much, or it's a vice versa. And things just end because somebody feels someone's keeping secrets, or somebody, this is someone who can also soul search and go deep within themselves to find the answers. And that's what I feel's happened. This person's realized that somebody regrets. They feel like there's no hope. Yeah, you may have ghosted this person or vice versa, okay, because they didn't share anything emotional. They didn't offer much, but they actually did want to. They just never did, and they regret it. Yeah, they feel badly about this for sure. They've gone within searching for answers, like probably what to do, how they really feel. They were keeping their feelings inside. They may have been keeping secrets, or you may have felt they were secretive, so you trusted your intuition and put an end to it before it even got going. Yeah, they were holding back. This person's gone within to do some healing, like soul searching and thinking, so they were holding back. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, somebody here is doing some thinking, being practical, looking into the future. Someone didn't feel safe and secure. They didn't feel like there was a future because there was secrets, things hidden, Yeah, someone's gone within and they're being practical and realistic. Or maybe they were somebody who kind of weren't sure at the time. And it looks like you ended things. It ended very painfully. So yeah, they're coming in. They want to talk to you. Yeah, they were only offering up one little cup, but I feel like they want to come in and talk. They want to say something because I feel like they're missing you. They kind of regret maybe you got away, all right, that they let you get away. So 10 of Swords. But I feel like this is somebody who, you know what, to you it probably seemed like there was something keeping secrets because they didn't offer a whole lot. You know, you kind of didn't get what you want from this person. So you just kind of, it was like done, stopped, all right? It's like the Tower, it just ended. And yeah, they want to come in and clear things up. Yeah, this person's coming in to make a choice. All right, there is love here. They do have feelings. They may have had to end something with someone else and they didn't want to tell you. When they met you, all right, they kept it a secret. I feel like your intuition kicked in. You knew something wasn't right. So yeah, but they're coming in. They're making this choice in love. They're coming in. They didn't choose you or something, or you felt they weren't going to. Maybe your gut told you that they had someone because you weren't getting anything from them. Right? No feelings, no sweet things. They didn't do anything nice, and it just sort of seemed hopeless. So you may have ghosted them. Right? Yeah. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. This person may have not felt good enough too. Like possibly, maybe they made you feel like you weren't good enough or something because, you know, like something here with the secrets, the intuition. And I feel like it's you. I think your intuition told you something's not right. This person's kind of not communicating. They're kind of ghosting you. They're not doing sweet things. This is something that happened in the past. A past person for sure. It doesn't have to be a long time ago, but I feel like they've ended something with someone. You ended things with them, though, because you didn't feel like they were going to choose you. They treated you possibly like you weren't good enough, but I feel like they were insecure. Maybe they thought they weren't good enough. So they weren't really reaching out. They weren't doing anything. Yeah, they've been thinking. This person's been thinking about you. They acted like they didn't care when they did, but they needed time to think. So, wow. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Leo, what is going on? Or you felt they didn't care because they weren't communicating. They were ghosting you. They didn't do anything sweet. You know, there was not a lot of emotional attachment here, I feel. You know, one cup, keeping things to themselves. You didn't get what you want, so you just put it behind you, Leo. I felt like, no, I'm just not going to let this go and move forward to my own happiness, somebody else. So, yeah, so you started manifesting it. Oh, you manifested. Yeah, you put this behind you and manifested a new beginning. Yeah, you're trying to. Manifesting. Yeah, it's like, okay, that's it. Sorry. Yeah, no go. You're not sharing your feelings. You're not doing anything sweet. You're not sharing of yourself. They're not, you know, I feel like there's some kind of ghosting or they just, I honestly, I feel like they felt they weren't good enough. I do. I feel like they were acting like they didn't care because they probably thought you didn't. But it is possible they may have had somebody they just ended things with. They might have been a little bit secretive about that. They had to do some soul searching. But your intuition definitely kicked in here. So I feel like you put this behind you. Wanted to move forward to manifest something successful. They may be coming in to manifest a new beginning. They may come in and surrender. Yeah, they want to reach out. I feel like what happened is they didn't reciprocate equally. They weren't sharing of themselves. But I feel like they're coming in. All right. They're going to offer you something. I feel like they're going to reach out to manifest a new beginning. Maybe be more generous with their time, their emotions. But yeah, I think you just sort of stopped talking to them and just moved forward. I do, to manifest happiness elsewhere. Yeah, you want to be happy. I feel like this, yeah, you weren't getting what you wanted. There was no emotional fulfillment from this person. So maybe you felt you were being manipulated. You know, when the intuition kicks in there with the High Priestess, you know there's something not right. They're hiding something, and I'm not so sure you could put your finger on it exactly, but you knew you needed to put an end to it. Make that choice, right? You may have decided to manifest someone else because you want love, you want highest emotional fulfillment, you want cooperation, teamwork. There may have been a third party. You may have thought this person was putting you in a third party, but I feel like you weren't really sure. But I do feel like you want teamwork, cooperation. You want someone who's compatible. So, wow. Maybe this person thought you weren't compatible at the time or they weren't sure. Tell me about the Empress energy. Yeah, so yeah, you couldn't see a way forward. You couldn't see a way forward. You were kind of indecisive. I feel like they were. And I don't think they were seeing how compatible you were and they weren't cooperating, right? Like that's what I feel. I feel like it's them. They had blinders on. But there was some things you couldn't put your fingers on, probably some things you didn't really see, so you just ended it. I do feel like you were hurt by this, though. I think it was hard to end this. It was very painful to make this choice, but you had to do it. Yeah, you want to feel safe and secure. You want somebody who's going to team up, you know. You want to know that someone's going to be reliable, and you didn't feel like it. But I feel with their energy coming down here, there was something they weren't seeing with you. How stable you were, how reliable you were, how compatible you actually were. That they could have actually been emotionally fulfilled. So to be honest, I feel like there was something going on. Definitely they were keeping hidden. It may have been another person. They may have ended something with someone. Maybe they felt they weren't good enough. I don't know. Whatever it is. But I do feel like they acted like they didn't care because maybe they felt you didn't care that much about them. Who knows? It may have been both of you not reciprocating back and forth your feelings. There was a lack of it. So pretty interesting. Tell me about the Empress. Yeah, so here we go. We've got this transformation. Something is coming to an end. So I feel like this person has ended something with somebody. And they were going through a transformation when you met them. Yeah, they've had some low self-esteem. Somebody may have, yeah, or you just didn't feel like they were holding you in high regard and you ended it. Because I feel like you started to manifest in another direction, to be honest. I do. I feel, yeah, you were kind of holding on to this a bit, though. You know, the Three of Wands, you always see holding on to that one wand, right? Somebody's very determined, very passionate, but looking elsewhere. But I feel like this person regrets something. They really do regret not sharing their feelings and offering you this cup. I think they want to come in and feel like they've gone through a transformation. You ending things, this painful, they felt stabbed in the back, or you did. You both probably did, to be honest, but there is some kind of connection bond here. I feel like they're going to make the choice. They chose to end things, or you chose to end things with them, or they chose to end things with you because of their, you know, yeah, they were ghosting you, or they were acting like they didn't care. It's going to be a little different for each of you. Yeah, so I feel like you weren't investing in this because they weren't invested in you. You didn't feel like there was a future. But I think they're coming in. I do. I think whatever it is you did, how you ended it, what happened is making this person go through a change. And I feel they're coming back in. You may have been waiting for this in some ways, some of you, but I feel like whatever it is, you're holding yourself in very high regard with the Empress, and I feel like there's something new, and you've been patient waiting for something new. I feel like your ships are here, but you kind of have this stress and worry, but you got an offer of love. Now, whether it's this person or someone completely new, and I feel like you were trying to put an end to everything from the past to have something completely new. You didn't want to invest in something. Yeah, you've transformed something. You possibly have gone through some changes as well, Leo. I feel like you've been hurt. You've had a tough time in love, and I feel like it's sort of like you reach out to people and you're generous with your feelings and your emotions, but you're not getting it in return for some reason. But I feel like you may be taking a different approach yourself, waiting very patiently for things to manifest. And I think you got a person coming back as well as something new. Yes, we have the Three of Wands. Why is this here for Leo? Why is this here? Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo, Leo. Oh, yeah. So somebody here has been stressed and worried, and somebody regrets not holding on to this and not seeing the future, not seeing the possibilities. Yes, somebody regrets, because I feel if they come back around and they want to invest in this now, it may be too late. Definitely regret. You both may have a few regrets. Maybe things ended too quickly, too suddenly. There was definitely a lack of sharing here. Sharing feelings, emotions, communication, I feel stopped. It's just like it was, yeah, there was a lack of feeling safe and secure. Somebody wasn't seeing you. They weren't seeing how reliable, how stable you were. And I feel like you couldn't see a way forward unless they cooperated and they were a team player too. You needed to feel safe. And I don't think you did. I feel like they're getting it. So we have this Three of Wands, yeah. A little stress and worry waiting here. Feeling like there's nothing out there and no new beginning, but there is. I feel like this person regrets not offering you a new beginning, and I think they're coming in. Yeah, this person, Yeah, they sabotaged things. They weren't seeing what was right before their eyes, Leo. Okay, and I feel like they did hurt you. I feel like they're coming in to share their feelings, to ask. They're going to offer you a cup. I feel like they're going to either explain something or ask for forgiveness. Yeah, they want to come towards you, possibly make peace. Right? They're taking everything they've learned here. They've been up in their head a lot. The Nine of Swords, you know, it's cerebral energy. They've been quite stressed. And I feel they are a little bit worried at whether this can move forward or not. All right. I feel like this person kind of sacrificed you for someone else and then realized they weren't seeing what was right before their eyes. Okay. And it doesn't have to be this huge thing. You may have met someone and they were just going through a transition, may have ended something with someone and they just weren't themselves. Because I do feel like they're thinking about it, you know, this person didn't take the time, or they didn't see that you were the right person. They didn't see the things that were in common, and now they realize it, like something, you held yourself in high regard. There's something here. So they didn't see the possibilities. They weren't investing, and you just weren't going for it. Yeah. And that hurts, right? When somebody doesn't see the possibilities in you, when you actually have everything. You have the abundance, you have everything, and yet they don't see it. Okay? So that's harsh. So they are headed your way. I feel like they've learned from this. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, I do feel like they are a fire sign. They could be a Scorpio for some of you. Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, they're coming in to take control, to take the lead. And that's what you want. You want someone who can take control, someone who's a leader. And I feel like you have that. I feel like your ships are here. I don't think you're really going to believe it. You feel like there's no hope, but actually there is somebody headed in your direction. It could be this person. Like I said, they're up there and coming in to take the lead. They need to focus on this. I feel like they're ready to focus on you. And I feel like they're ready to focus on love. They're passionate about this, okay? And they're ready to come in and see this through. So, yeah, they're going to share their feelings. They may want to take you out or do something. You may meet each other somewhere and have a talk. Yeah, so there is something here. They're trying to make a decision about how to approach this. What to do. They may be tossing ideas back and forth in their head about where to meet out in the community to talk, to clear the air. Feel like you're going to hook up somewhere. Yeah, they want to make things right. They want to go about things the right way. They're trying to figure out what to say, how to go about it, where's the right place to go to, I feel. So I feel like some of you, yeah, they want to clear the air. Some of you want to clean house. Yeah, and get ready for this. Like, I feel like some of you have been waiting for this. Like, I feel like you both have some regrets the way things ended. It ended too quickly, too suddenly, without a lot of real information being shared about why. It's like the tower just came down. It's like, bang, there's something that your intuition told you wasn't right. And they may have been, keeping secrets, feeling that they weren't good enough, or maybe they did have someone else and they invested in the wrong person because they weren't seeing things. They weren't seeing what was right before their eyes. So very interesting. Tell me about the storm fields. It could be a simple story of somebody you start dating and then you end it because you feel like it's just not all there. The feelings, they're not talking to you, they're tossing you breadcrumbs, things aren't manifesting and you feel like you're being manipulated or something wasn't right. So you probably literally just put an end to it. You went off to manifest a new beginning elsewhere. But I feel like you've been sort of investing in this person, the situation, hoping that they would come back around changed and see you. And I do feel like they have. I feel like this person has done some soul searching. They've gone within. They had the answers. They actually had everything they needed within themselves. They already knew, but they weren't seeing it. It's like they had the blinders on. They were focused on somebody else. Maybe they had ended something with somebody. All right, they had just chose to end something and they were kind of caught up in that. So, wow, tell me about the storm field. What's going on? There, yeah. So this person's definitely coming in. Yeah, some of you are going to start cleaning your house. They want to build the things back up. They want to build this tower back up. They want this new beginning. I feel like they're coming in to put the work in. I feel like a lot of you are working really hard. You kind of, some of you, your intuition's telling you it's happening. So you're already trying to get it together and keep it together just in case. So I know it sounds a bit crazy, but that's what I'm seeing. So they do want to clear the air. They want to work this out with you. Okay, they want to put some effort into it. You're not so sure. I'm going to be honest. I feel like you're not going to be so sure because if you see a future with them now, because now they're coming back around. Whatever's happened, they've transformed. They see you different. They now want to invest, but now you're not sure. Like you want to be careful. Like you're not really willing to sacrifice yourself for this. You may have moved away to avoid a disaster, but I do feel like you have other people. Possibly. I feel like you've been manifesting, and I do feel like you have other people around you. I do feel like you're trying to stay organized and stay on top of things, right? Keeping everything together and clearing out that negative energy, because you may have a choice between several people, and they both could be fire signs, but you want a leader. And I feel like whoever this is, and it could be you may be taking the lead and offering that cup, letting people know you want to you're ready for a new beginning. Simple as that. And I feel like you're going to have a choice between several. I feel like you want to go about things right, and anybody who comes towards you needs to do that too. So, but I do feel some of you, there is going to be this getting together, clearing the air, hooking up somewhere, possibly out in the community to talk. Okay, but there's a choice that's going to be made here about where to go, what to do, how are things going to move forward. So make sure things are balanced and fair. Tell me about cleaning house. Yeah, so balanced and fair. So some of you are trying to keep balance. You're trying to balance your work and home, things like that, to be prepared for anything. You're working hard to be prepared for anything. Yeah. Yeah. Magic prayer. Why is the magic prayer here for Leo? Why is the magic prayer? Yeah, so there is somebody who wants to manifest a new beginning. They're praying that you're going to accept an apology, okay? They might be a little bit shy, a little bit afraid that they can't do this, right? But I feel like you're not going to be too sure. Some of you aren't going to be too sure about this person. You've also gone through change. I don't feel like you're willing to sacrifice yourself for this, okay? Like you want to, they regret sacrificing you, sabotaging this. They do want to make peace, but you may not be so sure. So you may want to hear this person out. It all depends on your situation. Some of you probably won't, but I do feel like they want to move forward. They want to do the right thing. Just take things slow. Whatever you do, if you do, just take things slow. And make sure this person's, you're making so until you realize if there's balance there, if they're, moving towards you right. You definitely want to make sure you make the right decision. So take your time with it. Don't let anybody rush you. But there is love. There is a new fresh start. Some of you may have a new person coming in as well that you may meet out in the community. And you're going to you may have a decision between this person from the past and this new person who also could be a fire sign. But I'm seeing quite a bit of earth here as well. Possibly a Virgo. This could be a Gemini with a Magician. Libra and Taurus as well. All right. Gemini, Aries energy. Pisces. All right, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, you got lots of people here. So I feel like it's just a matter of time that this is going to play out. So someone's definitely missing you, feeling badly, feeling like there's not a lot of hope. Whoever it is, you felt they weren't treating you right. It's just, whatever it is, you were left with something negative. Yeah, somebody wants to come in. There may have been a third party, but I feel like they're going to come in, and here we go, kitty corner. They're going to want to hook up and talk to you and share their feelings. They have some very, sweet memories of times that you did spend together. Okay, so they may offer to take you out on a date and do something really nice. They're probably thinking about it, or where to hook up, where to go to talk. So yeah, someone's coming back around. They're going to do something really nice. They want to make sure things go in their favor. Okay. Wow. So there's a cycle that's ending and a new cycle beginning. Interesting. Let's grab some outcome cards. Yeah, somebody's definitely coming back around, but some of you are going to put an end to this person from the past and you're going to move towards someone new. Some of you are going to take the lead and go out and make offers. All right, you're going to become that leader and you're going to offer up that cup. So it's beautiful. Yeah, some of you are going to set yourself free from this. You're just going to let it go. Others of you are going to go for this. You could take a leap towards this person. Each one of you is going to be a little bit different because your situation is different. Yeah, there's definitely magical map shifter. Some of you have changed your mind about how you feel about this person. Some of you, you may just go with the flow, kind of see what happens, see where things go. But someone's definitely coming back around. Yeah, into the unknown. Yeah, and there is something unknown here as well with the 7. So I do feel like there is, you may have something, you're a little bit afraid about taking a leap of faith into anything right now. There is somebody new because of what's happened in the past. You know, you're a little afraid to, you know, invest in anything. You've gone through a lot of changes. You're not, some of you aren't even sure. You might want to stay single, right? You're in that kind of mindset. But I feel like somebody comes in and they, you know, you get that leader and they reach out to you, take you out, you know, you might decide to just see where it goes, just see what happens. Okay, a little bit of fear. So yeah, the magic stream, things are flowing towards you, things are going to move, and I think it's all about just going with the flow. Some of you have a hard time probably doing that because of things that have happened. So definitely ending with one person, possibly ending a cycle and coming towards you. But like I say, some of you, that one person could be somebody who is ending something with someone else to come towards you. Different scenarios for different people. So just take it easy, go with the flow, make sure this person's is sincere and they're paying attention to, you know, to you, that they do nice things, they share their feelings, there's balance. Okay. But a lot of you, I think it's just there's going to be this new beginning, a fresh new start, and it's going to be where to hook up, where to go, where can we meet, what can we do, especially with all, you know, a lot of people are still kind of in semi-lockdown, some people more severe, so it all depends on your situation, how you're going to be able to move forward during this. All right, so take care of yourselves. I wish you guys the best. Bye for now.